going on the air. All right. Oh, wait.
It
Am I
appears to be
streaming?
all about big hands right now.
Why the,
Can I ever be good enough for you?
Why aren't I stream? Am I I don't know if I'm streaming. Oh my god. Why is everything? Why is everything? Oh, I went to the wrong view. There we go. Because I'm a filthy professional. Are we live? Oh shit, we're live, and I'm not even. Woo! Welcome to the Creature Conference, friends. Aren't you so glad
Jesus, I have a
you
commercial.
waited? You waited until almost 18 minutes after this trash was supposed to start for me to still not have my shit together. Marco is currently showing hands. Because I asked for what did I ask for? A show of hands. Who thought that this was a shit show? Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know what?
More hands.
It might be a shit show, but it's our shit show. God damn it!
Yes.
Clap your hands.
Welcome to the shit show.
Well, someone said that now we have a picture of the fifth member. It's going to be more there frequently. Or
Yeah, we do.
Thanks for cursing us with that. Oh my god, that's
Get
not what I wanted.
snapped.
Mozilla Firefox?
You are welcome.
Mozilla Firefox? Yes, I found it. I found the chat, guys. I found the chat. I know you were so worried. Whoo! Hey! Jung's here.
Ooh, nice.
Our good friend from Australia.
Hey,
And
Joe.
we're late.
Early. I think it's early for him now. Isn't it? What time is it in Australia? Yelling, let us know.
And how many spiders are there right now?
All of them. All the time.
Okay. Welcome to the show. It's time to chop off some heads. And today I'm going to chop off the head of this old lady.
What did she ever do to you?
She looked at me with her big, wide, watery eyes and said, "Man, young man." It's a sturdy old hag.
This is how you handle your old hags.
There you go.
To be clear to the friends in the chat who have already joined us, being Symbio Joe, Mama Negan, Diana, and Jun, we're late because I was late, not because there was any technical difficulties. Miraculously, I had turned my computer on before I left the house this morning, and when I got here, I just opened it and everything was great, which apparently can happen sometimes. So that was good because I was not good. I was at an event and I had to go pick up some stuff. And oh, for anyone who's expecting one, the Warp Shadow shirts are in. I'm not going to show them because I want there to be a surprise, but they're in. I got them. Part of the reason I was late was because I was getting you Warp Shadow shirts. So you're welcome.
Best reason ever, but it's a lie.
Excuses. All I'm hearing is excuses.
You were partying, having something rubbed.
I was partying. Nothing was being rubbed because it was a work party. But I thought I could run more errands afterwards than I could. Apparently, I could not. Errands.
Yeah, run errands. Yes.
Yes. I even while I was running around and getting my shit ready for the creature conference, I made Flynn and Hydra and Moloch talk to my wife. I'm like, here, talk to Nora. I gotta go do some shit.
Which was way better actually than talking to you.
Clearly we should just get her to do the stream. Like, what the hell am I even trying to do?
Yes. So business as usual. We don't talk about anything miniature or Games Workshop wise.
Well, Flynn's got some stuff for us.
Why?
Because it's Nidvember. Wait. Before we get into Nidvember, hey Marco, how did Crewtoberfest go for you?
Well,
Here comes the train of more excuses.
But the world isn't ready for it yet, I thought. It has to be a very special occasion because time just might end time just might end when I reveal it to you. Oh
really?
What's that? There's a butterfly on my wall. Look!
You realize your camera is still pointing at your desk, right?
Shit. Can you please talk about something else right now? Because I'm getting really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Uncomfortable.
So back to hey, it's Nidvember. I almost said Nidtober. What the hell is that? Flynn, do you want to save us from ourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where's the first one?
Uh,
Bang. There you go.
Oh wait, you got to do your stream thing. I have to accept it. I don't have you on stream
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I've already done that stuff first. So I'm
Hold
waiting
on.
for
Oh, here we go. Okay,
music.
so
My stream failed to stop. Give me a second. Stop streaming.
Ooh.
Stream.
That's a nice worm you have there, Marco.
Isn't it? It's Nidvember, huh? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
do you want to tell people about that nice worm while Flynn's getting his stream up?
Who's laughing now, huh? Huh? It's me.
The
Haha.
crew are laughing.
Stop those creatures. Those creatures.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, what is that worm?
Well, it's a blast from the past, and it's another amazing piece of art from Mr. For Hydra, Simon Schnitzler from Germany, who sculpted 3 of those back in the day, and I dragged them up, the whole box of them, because I had quite a few cast for me in the past, and I fully intend to paint a couple.
Ooh. So far,
Yeah.
I remember you just painted one.
But very nicely.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, but this time it's gonna be at least 3. I dragged out some more. I have the whole box now with me, and picked up the best 3 casts, and firmly intend to just make a couple of more, because painting styles have changed. I have to try out some stuff for me to get better at painting
Yeah.
with the current methods, with foundation and more washes and airbrushes and stuff. And I think these can be painted rather quickly, and will look great as well.
Nice.
Rather quickly because Simon was a deer and put so much nice detail on them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. No, they're
So
awesome.
many details, like
I think
ribs
they
and
did-
thorns and carapace.
They still fit up the mold that I would wish more Tyranids would conform to these days, because they don't have eyes. They're more bestial. They are more horrific, I think, and I still love them to death.
I got a thing. Wait, Flynn, where's your... Oh, there's your thing. Okay, here we go.
Disconnect and root.
And I still think
Play.
I've got the green originals, the green stuff originals, and wait, maybe cast some more one day. Why not?
Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
do have the
cool.
originals. That's good.
Because casting styles have improved so much over the years.
Oh,
And
yes.
resin casting was secret art back then. These days it's really common.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? They're
So
really great.
Flynn, it's still coming up for me. I'm getting the little dancing boxes.
I got a question for Simon. Simon, didn't
Yep.
you start with a huge worm back then too?
Yes,
Same
I did.
style? You didn't ever finish it, right?
Nope.
What a shame.
Wait,
But I have.
didn't you make it for someone on like Warp Shadow, and I was supposed to send it to them?
What?
You made. There was a guy on Warp Shadow who lived in Canada, and he asked you to do a big bobbit worm looking thing, and you finished it, and you left it with me to send to him.
Yes.
But then he never gave me his address. But then he did give me his address, and I think I sent it to him. And I'm hoping I don't have it sitting in a case here somewhere.
So much like you two jokers.
Man, this is such a good story. This is the best stream ever. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream, because as Tom Wilson noted earlier, it's a shit show. Flynn, I'm still getting nothing. I don't know why. Is Flynn even
So
still
Simon,
here?
so Simon,
No,
the big,
it's gone.
Oh god,
the
okay.
big,
Yeah.
the big mama worm. Where is it?
This
I
one
think I
can't.
actually threw it away.
No, okay,
No!
Simon, do you remember making one with toothpicks as teeth?
Oh, Jesus. That might be possible, but there is no bell that's ringing right now.
Because you made one with toothpicks for teeth for someone in Canada.
Yeah.
It was some kind of commission.
Okay, I would have guessed that I had.
Oh my god!
pictures
Oh
of
my
that.
god! Look, Jun is like all over this. He says that was Joel, and you did send them. Thank you, Jun,
shit.
for being
Nice.
more aware of what I did than
Oh
I am.
no.
Nice.
None of us are professional in any aspect.
Well, Jun is. We can get him on here.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we should. We should all quit.
Maybe we should ask him to run this show as well because he did so long Warp Shadow
Absolutely.
Yeah.
for absence. And Warp Shadow worked back then.
Yeah. Oh, Diana says the 5th member has abducted Flynn. That's a good observation.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
Marco,
Jesus.
Tom Wilson's got a good name for the bobbit worm. It's a trigon ling.
Ah, nice. So cute.
It's like a zergling, but you know, trigon.
I just have made probably the coolest miniature in history.
Have you?
Yeah, no. Of
We'll
course.
get
I
judged.
have.
Yeah.
Welcome to the most creepiest gene stealer cultist ever.
Show
Let
me.
me just.
Don't show your dick, please, again. No dick showing this
Oh, no hog for tog.
time.
Let me get the focus right.
No.
No, just blame it
Yeah,
on the focus if it's not that great.
No,
It's not-
it's
Simon, it's not
amazing.
creepy and not scary because it's just, well, yeah.
I
Ooh,
can't. What is going? Hold on.
it's from Monk, the screen.
Oh yeah, the Norwegian dude, Munch.
Yeah, the painting.
It does look pretty creepy. What is
It
the
is.
body?
It is an old woman.
I see the head as an old woman. What's the body?
The body is that of an old woman as well.
Just like I feel it
from-
Friday evening. Thank you so much.
It's from Hassle Free.
Of course,
As are
it
all
is.
your good things.
Yep.
And Hassle Free just I'm making an unpaid plug because I recently heard how bad Brexit is hitting all the small companies,
Yeah.
and
course.
I would fucking hate for this company to die because of Boris Johnson. Because yeah,
Probably wouldn't be the first.
Yep.
yes, but hassle free. So people check out. Please do yourself a favor and check out hassle free miniatures. They have right now a 20% sale,
Yep.
which in probably for Europe you'll pay less and then pay the tax when it arrives here, but then you will pay at least what would have paid normally.
But I
But,
want the Space Marines.
What?
Do they say Space Marines?
No Space Marine. Awesome miniatures all along. Just
Awesome, no
just
shit.
cool stuff.
What?
And
I want the Space Marines.
Oh my god, stop.
you have used those civilian models so often already. In your
I'll take a hobby room, and here's my Hassel-free bottle for today. Always
there you
the same,
go.
I know.
which?
Here she is.
Oh,
She's
nice.
awesome.
Yes. She's cool. And there are so many more. And at one point, I actually spent money on an old woman, and I knew that one day I would take her from the box and be like, this fits. And
Simon,
yes,
could you please
yes.
say again? I spent money on an old woman.
Yeah, which I took from her box. The longer the sentence goes on, the more bizarre it gets.
Yes. I don't think we're supposed to spend money on old women like this.
Yeah, who are in a box? Anyway, people go there, spend your hard-earned money there.
So was your money hard earned?
Mine, no. But I don't have much, so yeah. What can I say?
see. You have kids.
Yeah. And a wife.
Sorry for that.
What did I do wrong?
Well,
Where did I miss the chance to jump off?
Wow, I came back at a really weird part of this conversation. I had to go
No,
grab
no,
my
no.
model shit, but what are you jumping off and why?
Well, Simon spent money on old women, which is a problem.
He's what?
Yeah, I spent the money on old women, which I finally took from their box.
And he isn't really sorry about it, which is a shame.
I thought I heard you spanked many old women. I'm like, why are you spanking any old women?
Well, it's Simon.
What?
Okay,
Let's
this is
get professional.
heavily derailing. Where is Flynn?
Yeah, Flynn, save us from ourselves. He had to restart his laptop. He posted a message in the creature conference chat. Not the chat that everyone else sees. The secret side chat that only we can see.
That you can enter with when you subscribe to our Patreon and
fuck
spend
that.
like 50 euros each day to support our show.
Yeah, why don't we do a Patreon? I could be rich.
And then we could send you mood boards. That'll be your
Yeah.
Patreon reward. Here's a mood board for Tyranids. I call it the gribbly, toothy, tasty mood board.
Why don't we?
It's just pictures of animals eating other animals.
Yes, let's do this kind of shit.
Yeah. As you can hear, our grandmaster of financial things is all into it.
Here we go. If you agree with Marco that we should start a Patreon, send a super chat right now.
Finally. How do you pronounce it? My first yacht? Yacht.
Yacht? What?
The kind of pleasure ship you have on the sea, the white one. It's yacht. Yeah. No.
What?
How do you
Oh,
pronounce
yacht.
it?
A yacht.
Yacht. It's a
yacht.
yacht.
A yacht.
In German, it's a yacht.
So you can buy your
And I
first
just read-
rich man boat.
Absolutely.
And since no one's reading the chat because Flynn is eaten
I
by a
am.
ripper,
Kind of.
I just love the fact that Jun just assembled the Iona Starkiller from Hasselfree just right now. That's so cool.
Also, Mama Negan says she loves hassle-free and bought a bunch before Brexit went into effect.
Let's have a clap for all those great guys and girls we have around here. Let's clap to it.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
What? Why?
You call it nerd? I assume that would be called jerk, but you know.
Another
What- no,
excuse to
no.
get out his weird hands.
They are not my weird hands.
What?
Yeah.
I have a perfectly acceptable explanation for having them around. They're not used for robbing anything, trust me.
You tried, right? You
Oh my
tried.
god, this is the worst stream ever. Well, we're definitely up on our talking bullshit quotient.
I agree.
Okay, what did people get up to this week? Let's talk hobby.
Sissy.
What?
So
Sissy.
you mean what we did, or what we have been impressed by, or what we want to mention?
What you did, if you did anything this week.
Well,
Oh, I was rather productive, to
Good.
say the least.
You usually are.
Oh no! I feel like I'm on this Kit Bash Amber Nidvember thing. Has been like a real spark into my lazy ass to get things started. Up to a point that I have been asked by someone like, so you are so productive right now. When are you going to finish the Daimako Aeron? And I was like,
You're
shit.
like, you bastard, shut up.
It was actually that storyboard guy who was like, yes, so I'm gonna finish this Gene Stealer cult, and then I have to finish that bust, Lictor bust, and then I have to finish that other project I'm working on, and I want to make that warrior, and I want to make that table. And when
Welcome
I'm
to my
done
life.
with that, I will find something else to spend time on.
Flynn says that it might be longer now as his laptop has decided to do an update without asking. I'm telling him all good. We are running this stream into the ground.
Yes. And it's all your fault because you're not here.
It's all your fault for not keeping us on the rails. I spent
Absolutely.
I put the twice because he's not here to keep me normal.
I would never have talked about robbing anything if Flynn was here.
Oh my god.
So talking about robbing, you never have a
Please.
demon's head.
What the hell is
handy.
that? Oh my god, is that
What?
the oh,
Ooh!
I wasn't paying attention to my screen and Marco just like casually rolls out the space jockey.
Yes, me too.
Dwarfenage is here. Greetings. So is Bargaze.
Wow.
Woo!
Hi.
Woo! Greetings, you missed nothing.
That's a lie.
Yes, but it's a good one.
Don't rub it. Don't rub it in.
Also, Mama Negan, don't worry about not sending a super chat because if you'd sent a super chat, it would have been support for Marco's crazy idea to run a Patreon, and we're not doing that anytime soon.
What? My yacht.
That's what he's saying now.
I need my yacht one day. When I'm old. Needs to be soon.
Yes. Send money soon because I'm old.
So you can build a yacht out of space jockey busts.
Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
What is that? What is that
be-
cast in? It looks light.
And
Oh, it's hollow.
And
Okay.
it's a broken space jockey bus if you look closely.
Oh,
It's smashed to pieces.
Just turn
Why
it
is that?
upside down and use it as a boat. Oh no, no, stupid! No, Symbio Joe, don't do it, man! Please don't do it. How do I reject? Can I block the super chat? Can I refund it? I can put him in timeout. What? I can remove it. I can report it. I can put him in timeout, but I cannot refund it. Damn it! All right, Marco. How much yacht can you buy with €5?
Oh, it's a start, I guess. It's a start.
Oh no, you got to split it 4 ways. You get €1.25.
It's a small one. Honestly, it's a small one.
a paper
Sorry
one.
to disappoint.
Flynn,
It's
do
a
not
paper
encourage
one.
him, man. I mean, not Flynn. Symbio Joe, do not encourage him. He's a bad man.
Simon. Yeah, of course.
Me, yes, I'm a bad man.
What do I
And
need?
you never have a demon's head handy when you need one.
Anyone-
Oh no! Oh no!
anyone-
There's another
What?
super chat from the puppeteering one. Do not encourage Marco.
Why not? Let's
Damn
go.
it.
It's about time.
Dwarfenage says that capitalism is the death of art. And that's true because Marco will not do any more art when he has his yacht. He'll just sit
Is it,
around.
too soon, is it too soon to hit that buy button on that Star Wars Razor Crest?
Wait, I'm not clear. The puppeteering one says greetings from Mama Negan. Is puppeteering one Mama Negan? I don't understand. Or is puppeteering one just bankrolling Mama Negan? There's some very complicated social interactions happening in the chat. This is thrilling. How do I? Okay, so I have I have Symbio Joe's thing. I can click on his thing. I can be like, yes, thank you, Symbio Joe. But what do I do?
I
have
just
to,
saw
like,
the
mention him?
donations.
Oh Jesus! Who would have guessed?
Let's buy a yacht today.
There
Yeah,
we go.
getting closer, getting there.
Oh my god.
Didn't. How was the Swedish guy called? We talked about already. The YouTube guy with Thunderhawk.
Oh no, no! Don't mention.
good
Don't say
mark.
his name.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I am willing to sell this broken space jockey bus.
No, no,
For,
no.
like-
What you need to do is you need to paint it, and then make a
I can
video
do that.
about it, and then sell it.
I can do this. Why not?
Hold on, I gotta get some concept sketches. You guys are not inspiring me. I'll be right back.
It's Squid Marvel. Let's sell this fucking bust for a bust.
So you paint it and then what?
Yeah, of course. I'll paint it and sell it for $1 million. And let's buy a yacht.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
the-
Now I'm getting. Yeah. Now that's a good idea.
I say don't say his name and that weird Swedish guy. Damn it, Dwarfenage. We said don't say his name.
Squidmar. But, you know, this past Giga personally jerked on it. Really? It's not a lie. Why
Oh,
are you laughing?
oh, this is the worst. This is the...
No.
Dwarfenage says that we should buy a group kayak. Do you know what a kayak is, Marco?
Yeah, of course I know.
There you go. There's your yacht.
Let's start with the kayak. Okay, I'm fine.
And
That's the
Diana
first
says,
step.
I foresee a new stream of Creature Conference meets Top Gear. Do you know Top Gear, Marco, the British show?
Of course I do.
Building
Awesome.
yachts from Milliput and Sprue.
And Algonquin?
What? Yeah, up in
In
Algonquin, so you guys can get
Algonquin,
eaten
huh?
alive by mosquitoes. I know you love that.
I leave you guys
Mm.
for 10 minutes, and this is what happens.
It goes to fucking trash, Flynn. Save us from ourselves.
I'm back. I've got a. You just have to start showing my screen. and we're all
Save
good.
me. Oh, wait, he's
Well, I
back.
mean,
Hold on.
I guess we have to tell the world about our common adventure on Algonquin Park back then, huh?
Oh, too late. Flynn's back with the stream. Kill Damage.
Shit.
There we go. All right.
What the heck? Hold on. It's giving me weirdness. One sec.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. When I try and make you big, it was giving me weirdness.
Yeah.
Although before we move on from talking about aforementioned will not be named Swedish dude, I may owe aforementioned Swedish dude a debt of gratitude because I got the idea for Warp Shadow shirts from aforementioned Swedish dude's shirts because what's her name? Saint Vincent? No, not Saint Vincent. Saint Decent. There we go. Do we know Saint Decent, who does like cool 3D sculpting? Lady, she does like she got her like she kind of got her start doing big chunky marines. She's on Instagram. Anyway, she's called Saint Decent. She got like a shirt from Squidmar and she wore it and I'm like, "Oh, that actually looks pretty cool." And then I contacted the artist who did Squidmar's shirt and then he's the artist Zen, who did our Warp Shadow shirts.
Oh, really? Wow. It's amazing.
Yeah. So that's the story.
You owe Squidmar, oh sorry, the dude who's not to be mentioned, exactly what? That he came up with the
he
idea to
inspired-
hire an artist
He
and
inspired.
to draw things to print on a shirt.
Had I not seen his shirt, I wouldn't have known about that artist, and I wouldn't have thought to print a shirt in like 90s style, like retro art, and give it to people.
And there was no rubbing involved, right?
Nothing was rubbed.
Okay, good. I'm fine.
Then Marco is bored and is off.
Okay, let's stop and let Flynn keep us in line. Flynn, take it away.
First up, we've got non-standard template.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. So doing their own Karen.
See, this is what happens when you take
Or-
too long, Simon. People just do it themselves.
Yeah. What can I say? She sucks.
Not this one. Karen in general sucks, you mean?
Yeah. So just the whole spider aesthetic, non-standard has got going. Just really love.
Nice.
So this one, I was about to share my story. I thought, no, I use this as the first one for this.
It actually
Oh,
kind of
that's fair.
reminds me of like back in the day when people would do baby fans and that kind of stuff. It gives me
Yeah.
that kind of vibe.
Yeah. What can I say?
Oh, next up, we have this little fucker who just screwed up my laptop.
Simon.
Well, takes a second to catch up my stream.
Oh,
Oh
right.
yeah, there you go. Hello, little one.
I even said, now we've got to avoid, it has a form, it's harder to avoid. And what happens? He comes after me.
Yeah, there you go, Flynn. Think it's so funny, fifth member, when it's mostly just affecting me. Now you know what the deal is.
Oh,
In truth, he hates you.
He hates everyone.
Yes, he hates
No,
everyone
seriously,
equally.
if you, well, to all and everyone who's watching, do me a favor and send me more ideas of what funny Tyranids things I could draw,
Yes.
Really?
and I will shamelessly select and put things away. And when you send me things, I will never. It can happen that I will never mention it anywhere, but it also can spark that thing in my brain.
Great.
Honestly, those last ones were so great you did. I mean, it was really like,
Yeah, and I'm sort of getting the hang of it.
okay.
I'd agree.
And finally know how it works. And yeah, some are good, some are not so well. And yeah,
Well, I stand by the one I gave you before of Inquisitor Ravener.
forgot
good one.
about that.
That's a good one.
Yes,
So
no one expects the Inquisition.
How about a Lictor with a L-I-C-K? A Lictor.
No.
That's right up your alley.
Stop rubbing.
I'm sorry, I did that already. I'll post that tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not put that past Simon to have already drawn something like that
and so next up,
in
I've
his
got-
horny university days.
Simon Ellison. So some of you might have seen their work from ages ago. Hang on, even better. I've got a color version now. So does anyone recognize the color scheme?
Is it posted already?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Intriguing.
So
Well, you wrote it down, right?
yeah. We're just gonna quickly move on. I don't know why, but we are.
Please explain your laughing.
No! Move on. Oh, look at this! Look at this badass gene stealer. Tell me more.
Sorry.
So yeah, this one. More of like to throw in for some Kitbash Ember as well. They're fitting with the Nidvember theme as well, which
Yep.
props to Mum and Egan for her massive work with everything.
Making
with
sure everything
Kitbash
plays
Ember.
nicely with each other.
Yes. It's just this way. I just love the idea of lost his arms, but still going to fight.
Yeah, it looks.
Not
This is
hands.
very like grimdark to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm seeing this too small. Are both the arms gone, or is it just the left?
Both. I'm going to
Oh,
just go
jeez.
round.
No,
There we go.
I'll just make this screen bigger.
No, I've just gone round it.
Oh wow, yeah, okay. This is
'Cause
awesome.
I had them all loaded up properly as big, but obviously
Your computer
refreshing
hates
and
you.
everything. Yes.
Little Ripper got in there.
So, gonna move on to the next one, which is Pencil Sword Paints, who
Oh
has done a bit
yeah.
of artwork. Bit of artwork for Nidvember, and this is their what are they called again?
Glutton. Glutton.
Yeah, which just to me just screams of patriarch.
Yeah.
Someone is echoing. I'm hearing Flynn double.
Yeah.
Marco or Simon, do you guys have headphones on?
No, it didn't change the setup.
Okay, I don't know.
Mm.
Yeah, doesn't he describe this as being like the opposite of a
I think it's in this other post.
biovore? I think he said like a biovore shoots stuff out. I thought that the Tyranids should have a creature that like sucks stuff
Yeah.
in or consumes stuff.
Oh, it's this one, Biobeast feeding smaller ones by bulking up like a mama bird. It's a vague reference to the creation of Adam. That's the other post they posted today for the Glutton.
Nice. Oh man, it's so
I just
creepy.
really like the artwork. It's just top.
That's,
It's quality.
Okay.
that's disgusting. Let's put it that way. Really disgusting.
And in their post, they said that they drew the other one because they didn't have the cash to make a conversion. And I mean, I'm not going to wish anyone to not have the cash to make a conversion, but if this is what you're going to make because you don't have the cash for conversion, this is some pretty damn good art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole point is that with Nidvember, it isn't just about making the conversions painting. It's artwork, stories, anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
And I think it's cool to see a fresh concept to someone, think in the Tyranid dimension and come up with ideas of how things work there.
Yep.
Of course.
Yeah, like Simon, you've always been a big fan of non-combat. Well, I guess this could be a combat unit, but I just seem to remember you being a big fan of like non-combat roles for Tyranids.
Yep.
Like the ones that are kind of like working behind the scenes, and
Yeah.
that can be a really interesting part of the story, and we don't really see that in the models.
Exactly. Yes.
Absolutely. Which is what I like about the Genestealer cult models, by the way, because
Yeah.
there's this thing about them having a emphasis on showing a lot of tactical models and models just not being on the front line.
Yeah. Like where do you see that in the Genestealer cult?
Well, the tactical analysis of the officer and indirect models.
Oh, like the Nexus and I can't remember all their names. Is there a logo?
But they are all great, aren't they?
They're all because they're not like swinging swords and shooting guns at people. Good point. I didn't think about how non-combat those models are. That's a really good point.
And there's not a single weak one there.
There's some I love more than others, but you're right that they're all very good models.
Absolutely.
Proof that like you don't have to have someone holding a sword above their head and screaming to make a good model.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Heresy.
Plastic in my
I've-
tea. Shit.
Let's call you horrors.
I've come to the realization that it's probably, at least to me, the antithesis that if you want to, if I'm trying to make a model look good, I'm
Yep.
avoiding that very pose, like no raised arms,
Yeah.
except for power motions. But aside from that, no raised arms.
Yeah, if you got a raised
Same
arm, you
for
better
me.
be getting ready to kick some ass.
With my Imperial Knights, which I spent the whole year on, I took emphasis on having no raised arms because it wasn't possible. Oh shit. Sorry, I tried to be part of the gang.
What?
I tried to play along. Okay, no raised arms. I did it, but
Because you can't
knife-
physically do it on the models?
with the knights, it just wasn't possible.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what are we looking at?
Ooh, gross. A much better
so,
Karen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is Chris Jingles, who's taking inspiration from craftsman Jono.
I was gonna say that looks like a Jono.
Yeah. So it's just this one's more of like I'd love it to see like how some people are making more influence, like giving people other ideas and stuff. And also anything with just a skull in a Nid head is just freaks me out. It's
Always.
just-
Flynn, could we take a look at the script paints?
Pardon?
Could we take a look at the Maleceptor which script paints posted?
He might have that. Flynn might have that in his list.
Yes, it is in the
Okay.
list.
There you go.
Thank
Don't worry, it's
you.
coming up.
But
Even better.
before we get there, we've got Tactical D-Bag who's working on a
Tactical D-bag. Yes, one of my faves.
they're working on their own Maleceptor, but they're also doing a
Okay,
Toxic
I feel
Queen's
like everyone is
twin.
working on that same Maleceptor now. Like, I don't know if we all just kind of came to it through the hive mind, or if everyone saw Scrivener paints or whatever, and was like, I should do that.
no,
Well,
so
I was tempted and that's saying something.
Flynn, was
So-
yours inspired by theirs?
no, so I had actually planned my one out like months ago, and just I got caught up with doing so many giants. It was also I was waiting to get the kit for it,
Yeah,
but it was like Nidvember was like, yeah, perfect time to get it done, and then
Yeah. they beat you to
about
it.
it's not even that. I had it pictured and everything ready to post. He took
Yep.
he shared his picture on the day I actually did my
Oh,
making
a
mine.
likely story. A likely story.
Yes, it
Maybe
is.
you shouldn't have been spending so much time polishing your Protonid.
Which Which
like
one?
Robin? Like Robin?
Yes. Yes, Marco, it's a rubbing joke. Polishing
I
your
thought so.
protonid.
I thought so.
Nothing gets past you, Marco. Oh, Symbiote's taken off.
Oh,
Bye.
Joe.
Oh, no,
Good
wait.
night.
No, Dwarfenage is taken off. Whoops.
Oh. Bye,
Bye,
Dwarfenage.
Dwarfenage. Thanks for joining us for the bullshit.
So we've got Dean Ashar with their Tyranid Prime or
Oh,
their
I
Prime
love
Lord.
this one.
Yeah,
Ah, that's
it's-
cool. See, no raised arms.
Yep.
The Broodlord kit just lends itself to being used for so many different conversions, and I just do like the whole one hand's the saber, one hand's the actual claw.
Yeah, this has also been kind of dehunched, which I'm all for, as I've said before.
I think.
Nice.
How am I not full of? I thought it was. 1 second. There is. Yeah, here we go. So the actual start of it. So unpainted. That's what I meant.
Oh, nice.
And thanks to Symbiote Joe for stating that as Germans we tend to avoid raising arms, which is
Too much expression.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so Thrifty Squirrel's here. Hi, Thrifty. Thanks for joining. And Thrifty Squirrel just said, love, Scriv, Paints, Maliceptor, currently working on my own. Okay, so that's where I saw the other one. Because I knew I saw Flynn doing one. I saw, I guess it was Thrifty Squirrel who I saw doing one. So here it
Thanks
is.
for joining.
The pièce de résistance.
Nice. That male scepter is so cool.
Yes, and the colors don't hurt either. That's a very beautiful paint scheme.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Uh,
I just stumbled across it right before our stream, and I was like, "Wow, this is honestly great."
it's,
We've all been sharing it in our stories all week.
yeah.
Yeah, you know me on Instagram.
Yep, I know
We're
you,
not
Grandpa.
friends. Yep.
I tag you in a story and you reshare it, and I'm like, oh my god, progress.
Is it wrong to reshare it?
No, it's right. That's why I said
Oh,
progress.
But he-
It's the man's using stories. It's good.
Wow.
But he would usually comment your reshare.
Yeah, you can add something to it, like, ooh, I'm so
Okay.
excited, but then you'd have to use stories.
If I manage to that, I'm gonna fly to the moon next week.
Don't worry, that's fine.
I think everyone's seen this one. Everyone knows it. It's just a brilliant conversion. I think
It's
they've
beautiful.
actually posted.
The colors are just
How
so
they-
hot.
Yep.
Yeah.
They posted somewhere how they did it. I don't know if it was in the story
And
or
Flynn, they did it by copying you. Come on, we went over this.
no, as in because they've taken the headpiece. They've got the toxic green headpiece around here. They've repositioned the back. I don't know if they posted it in their story or it was somewhere else they posted it of how they did it, because I've seen it they're floating around on Facebook as well. But if you can see here, it's got a tiny little gene sealer hand.
Oh, I didn't see that.
A hand or the sighting tail and arm?
No,
that's the
where his
same time
mouse
there.
is. There's a little tiny
Right here.
running claw.
Oh,
Because
cool.
it goes back there.
Yeah, the other one is the sighting tail and arm, which fits
At
there
the
really
back.
well, because,
Yeah.
but which surprises me because I usually don't like that arm.
Agreed.
Actually, that because I've been playing around with the kit today as well. That's a bit of work done. There's a bit of filling work done on there to actually fit into that gap, because that gap is actually the same size as the Siving Talon,
Mm-hmm.
because it's actually the front arm one that comes out. But I'm just because I know because this is the tail bit that all go together. They've repositioned that. They've put that carapace in. I can't remember. I've seen it, but I can't remember the whole thing. I wish they'd posted on here on Instagram how they did it, but
Do they have it saved in their
alas.
highlights or anything?
no, I think it might have been posted on Facebook, is what I'm thinking.
Ah, gotcha. We
So
don't wanna go
obviously,
there. That's a terrible place.
Yeah, I can't even bother trying to find it, but it's the highlighting, the sort of light sourcing, paintwork, everything is just brilliant on this.
Yeah.
And also my favorite bit, the Dead Space Marine.
Come on, don't pretend you're the one of us with having a Space Marine helmet.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Traitor.
Next one
Yes.
is
Oh yeah,
Mm.
these are really interesting.
Solemn Bar. So, if anyone hasn't seen, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Solemn Bar, his work, it's mainly he's doing comic orcs, so com orcs, or how he's written it, and basically he's taking like characters from animations and stuff and making them into orcs and stuff to run around in his army.
Cool.
But what he's done with this one, he's made, which I really like, ants for his termagants.
Yep.
It's just that. It's just the whole idea behind it. I really like.
He also
'Cause it's
says in the description that every one of those plates is a piece of green stuff that was like extra when he mixed up some green stuff to do something else. And instead of
Okay.
just throwing them
Nice.
away, he made each one into a plate to make the is it called a thorax? No. What's the word I'm looking for? What kind of thorax? Is it a thorax? Is that the part that goes on the back of the insect?
He says abdomen.
Ah, thank you. Abdomen. That's the word I was looking for.
It's weird and just his comments. So what's that? Because we've got the. No, because that's actually the tail he's put it onto.
Yeah.
Because
So
it goes
it looks
thorax
like
is
a.
the head, abdomen is here, tail is that.
I thought thorax is the middle.
I can't even remember which one. No, it's head, thorax, abdomen. Yeah.
There you go.
It looks really buggy.
Yeah.
I think
like
we all
not
can agree on that.
not my taste in Tyranids, but I do think it's really cool.
Is it me or is this?
Huh?
Oh no. Okay. No, I thought it was the way the gun was. I thought it was actually part of the head.
Oh yeah, it is very close. You're right.
And next up, we've got weird witticism.
Oh,
I just
perfection!
There is so many he's done in the last week. I just chose one.
Terrifying demon perfection.
Yeah. But if anyone wants to, I will put up the other ones.
Or just go and
Yes,
follow
please.
Weird Witticism because it'll be well
Yeah.
worth your time.
Yeah,
I
I was
was-
so thrilled that you started Tyranids. And
Yeah.
because as regular watchers know, I'm madly in love with his style.
Yes,
And
yes.
seeing-
You guys are bromance.
Yeah. Okay, let's be silent.
No, come on.
No.
Oh my
I'll leave it to you to say how brilliant he is.
He is fucking brilliant. Like, look at this stuff. Like, I picture all of them as like the Demigorgon from Stranger Things on acid. And the best kind of acid.
Well, they are also upright.
They're really cool.
Yes,
How's-
they're upright. They're standing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And
Oh,
and
wait.
tiptoes too.
I didn't see that
How-
one with the bone swords. That one's amazing.
Yeah,
How-
that was
how-
done in October. I'm just
How's
clicking
the-
through all of these. 'cause it's so good.
How is the guy called?
Weird witticism.
Weird?
Underscore.
Underscore.
Witticism.
Can you see the
Thank
screen?
you.
It might be too
Thank
small.
you.
I don't know.
Yeah. He's doing
Okay,
that
thanks,
for
Flynn.
commission, and it's so cool.
He's doing what?
That's a commission.
Oh, really? All of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it for you?
No. As I mentioned earlier, I'm poor.
Oh, right.
What?
Child rich, wealth poor.
Well, so I have just commissioned you. Let's get you rich right now.
Yes. This very moment, richness is coming.
He's got to get you your yacht.
Absolutely. So it's weird underscore.
Underscore witticism.
wow,
WITTI.
Whoa.
I've got an idea.
What's that?
I'm just going to put the link to the page in the chat.
Oh my god. Revolutionary.
You are so smart.
Oh my god, you mean we have the technology?
There we go. I've just posted it in the chat.
You are so smart.
Yeah, smart.
Does anyone know, Simon, you would know this. Can you use super glue on foam? Or does it melt it?
What kind of foam? Styrofoam?
Insulation, yeah, styrofoam.
Yeah, it will melt.
Damn.
But
Wanna-
you could cover it first in PVA, and then you
Yeah.
could.
That involved being
Wow, what are you
patient.
trying?
I want to bulk up the insides of these shields to make them into like big ass claws, and I was gonna like just fill them up with a shitload of epoxy sculpt or clay, and I'm like, no, I should use foam, and then I'm like, but can I just like super glue the? Oh, I've got some aluminum foil. I should just listen to myself and use that.
Yep. That would have been my next idea.
It's annoying. I keep like saving aluminum foil for modeling and putting it in my studio, and then I have no idea where it is.
That's always the case, yes.
Yeah.
I feel your pain.
Well, fortunately, I have a little bit right here. Flynn, you want to talk about this one?
So we've got High Fleet Horror. He's not been able to post for a bit for the normal just
I think he's
reasons.
moving or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Moving, got to get everything sorted out first before they can do it. But they've been posting just like doing reposts, but in this case, the reposts are like multi-story, multi-post ones.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
think
really good.
he's definitely him. He's been on the podcast before.
If I don't know, I just refer to everyone as they, and then I can
Smart.
get told.
Smart man.
Because that way you're offending nobody and everyone at the same time. It's brilliant.
Fuck them all.
Well, people go like, "Oh, you
That
can't use
sounds very
pronouns."
British to me.
What? What was that, Simon?
I said that sounds very British to me.
Piss them all off equally.
Yeah, it's just
Fuck
it's not
you
the.
all.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll do it to anybody.
So,
He's sorted.
I know I'm late to the party, but could we just talk one more sentence about weird witticism?
All right, Grandpa, what do you want to say?
Well, the thing is, it's all about not having any faces, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
favorite.
Same thing, yeah. It's always the same thing. It's the Demogorgon, the alien, whatever it is. It's all about not having any eyes, or mouth, or nose, or whatever.
And he's
Well,
brilliant.
Question to the hive mind: does our solution in being unique in the future lie in this kind of design?
Sorry, does our solution to being unique in the future? What are you talking about?
Well, we all talked about Tyranids being kind of boring design-wise because they have all the same kind of Termagon face and being
Yep.
not just that kind of original and not monstrous enough, and blah 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 blah. And the thing is, it looks kind of obvious for me that this kind of design approach could lead to us being more horrific, more unique, and more special in the future.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I would get behind Tyranids having no face. I don't know. I feel like they gotta have a mouth because they're supposed to be the Great Devourer, but no eyes I would be down with. But I don't know. Maybe like has Games Workshop? I'm trying to think of Tyranids they've done with no eyes. I can only think of the Red Terror. And kind of why is it not
The
showing
Hive-
Symbio Joe's
the
weird?
Hive Guard.
The Hive Guard,
So-
yeah.
I've
Zone
got
Pro.
Zoanthropes, of course.
Maleceptor.
You do
That's
remember
another-
us talking to Jess Goodwin about this kind of design, and he was always saying, "Yeah, I know you really like this kind of."
No, I don't remember
But
that.
no, we were talking with Jess about this, and I still
Okay.
remember very freshly because he was like being, "I know you like this kind of design, yeah, but we're not doing this."
He doesn't love it.
I think he was very much on his own quest to just get the whole design tied to the Termagon face.
Well,
Face.
like you can see like an appeal in that it unifies the aesthetic, but you could unify the aesthetic with
Absolutely.
no eyes.
But for me, for me personally, it's not horrific enough. And I still think this kind of design road would have been more elegant, more horrifying, and more successful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you ask me, I would say that no eyes by default would be wrong for Tyranids, because
Yeah.
since Tyranids are the like hyper adaptive superorganism that
Yes.
finds solution to every problem,
Okay.
there would be
let me rephrase.
problems
Let me
where
rephrase.
ants.
Wait, let
No,
Simon finish.
So I would assume that there are problems where eyes are a solution, and there are problems where eyes are no solution.
Mm-hmm.
And design-wise, eyes always have, as no eyes like irritate the observer, eyes always give a focus. And just having everything no face would, that would, I think, make everything very chaotic. And while that can be a good thing, it also could lead into the opposite direction.
Marco?
So
Oh,
I
sorry.
would check with every unit if it makes sense for them to have eyes or not.
Marco, what do you say?
Thank you. How about we rethink the whole idea about not having a too close to human face? Because I still think the whole terminal thing is having very much two eyes, kind of familiar nose, face, whatever. And
Yeah.
especially Simon with his early work did so much effort in bringing many eyes or no eyes, but just leaving the human face.
Yeah.
That's making it more horrific and more elegant and more unsettling.
See, what I would go for, I like what you touched on there, Marco, with many eyes. I would like to see different eyes on Tyranids, because the only Tyranid creatures that have different eyes are, I believe, the Enhanced Senses head has many eyes, and then the Death Leaper head has many
Yep.
eyes.
And the Horospex
Yep.
head.
Harrispe- Oh, does it have many eyes? I forgot that.
Yeah, it's got 6 eyes on it.
Oh shit! I should have used that for Enhanced Senses on Marco's gun beast.
Yeah.
I have
I
it right
wouldn't
now,
know.
right here.
'Cause
Oh, good man.
You've got the whole, the rest of the mouth bit to it. Wouldn't really have worked.
Well, I could just take the eyes out. That's easy.
Yeah.
It's good as it is.
Glad you think so.
Continue, please. Continue.
Oh yeah. Flynn, did you have more Nidvember stuff you wanted to?
Nice.
And Nick, you were just mid sentence.
What?
About
You
the
were just
gun
talking
piece.
about the
The
gun
eyes.
beast, the eyes, and just stopping mid sentence.
I was just Flynn. Are you done with Nidvember stuff?
Yeah, I can stop streaming.
Okay, I'll
Stop.
turn that
Okay.
off. I was just going to say that when I
Different
made
faces, eyes, Simon's designs.
the gun. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. What I was trying to get at was that there should be more Tyranids with weird amounts of eyes. They shouldn't all have 2 eyes, like Simon's insect ones, where they have like the many small eyes.
Absolutely.
And then we have a little bit of that in the line where we have the Enhanced Senses head that has many like kind of normal shaped eyes, I guess like humanoid or animal eyes. But like, why don't we have more like insect eyes?
Yeah. And I'm just picking up with the idea of different eye shapes. The next closest thing would of course be like insect eye shapes,
Yes.
like multifaceted eyes or something like that.
And eyes on stalks.
Yes. and
Stalks
I
are a
think-
little far from me, but I respect that they could be a good thing.
The mantis shrimp.
Yeah.
And I think back in the day, it would have looked weird if
Yeah.
because they were not able to cast such things.
Oh,
But
such
when you
fine
look at the
detail.
Nurgle things today, what?
Like fine detail, you mean? Like super fine
Yes.
detail?
But when you look at the Nurgle stuff, they cast in plastics, or look at the hand of that vampire. holding that
Absolutely.
sword very delicately, and the ring there and everything. So they are capable of casting very fine things and having like different eye types, like insectoid eyes or stuff like that.
Yep.
That should be
Totally.
cool.
Yeah, you're right. There's no
So,
excuse.
Games Workshop, we are waiting. There's no excuse.
Ball is in your court, Games Workshop.
You mean about designing any new Tyranid model? Like any new Tyranid model?
What? Sorry, what was the beginning of that question? All I heard was any new
You-
Tyranid model.
Exactly. You mean the ball is in your court, Games Workshop, about designing any new Tyranid model?
Dude, I believe they're designing new Tyranids as we speak.
You mean this
And-
century?
I'm going to say the same thing I say all the time that this conversation comes up. The longer Games Workshop doesn't release a Tyranid model, the better it gets. Their technology gets better, their sculpting gets better. They have the capability of doing the greatest Tyranid. The greatest Tyranid model you've ever seen is one that hasn't been released yet.
The Maleceptor says no.
The Maleceptor was rushed out with shitty technology.
No,
That
That came out in
Absolutely.
like
Right.
2012 or something, didn't it?
yeah, a while ago.
Yeah, and I have a because like there was, you know, back when the rumors used to leak like crazy from Games Workshop, there was rumors that they had models that they produced and then they just sat on the shelf for years. They're like, oh, we have a new kit for this, but we're not going to release it yet. I fully believe that the Tyrant Guard kit was designed long before it was released, because the detail level on those guns is not good.
Okay.
Like they're very low detail.
Really?
Yeah, look at them. Do you have the kit?
Yeah, of course I have. Yeah.
Like, don't look at the business end of the gun, like the part, or like I don't know if it's just like technology or if it's just being lazy, but don't look at the end that shoots. Look at like the middle of the gun, like the body.
Okay.
It's just flat.
Okay.
It's just flat. There's like no detail. There's nothing. And then go and look at a gun from a warrior, or look at one of the like the venom cannons or something like that
Yeah.
from the tyrants or the carnifexes. So many little details and tubes and vents and all this kind of stuff. I was
Wow.
just really disappointed with that on the Tyrant Guard.
Wow.
So and that's also, I see that in the Maleceptor, that the Maleceptor looks like we've talked about this in our Tyranid design thing that we did. Very low detail.
Yeah, of course. Especially the middle section. the
Oh,
hidden stuff.
everything. Like the head. Like look at how simple the armor plates are on the head. And how like geometric they look. Not organic,
Yeah.
geometric.
It's an interest. I've never thought about that. They have been put out a long time after they were like finished.
Okay, so back in the day people used to talk about this and say that like Games Workshop, like they don't release all their models like immediately as soon as they're done. Like they'll hold some of them depending on when they want to release them. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it was just a rumor. I don't know if they do it anymore. But
Maybe they did at some point, and we got the result.
I'm wondering if that's the case.
I think what they did, it might have been they did that with lots of things. Then they had the lawsuit, and it kind of was like, well, we're not
Ah.
going to do that anymore. So everything's getting done in like the 2 week space of
Well,
the release happening.
Or what they're doing, because like you're right, Flynn, that with the lawsuit, it was that they're like, oh, here's the rules for these things we haven't released yet. And don't worry,
Yeah.
you don't have any models to play with them anyway, so you can just have the rules and whatever. And then they got dinged by Chapter House, because Chapter House is like, okay, we're going to make models for the models you don't have models for. And then they were like, no, we have concepts for that. And someone said, you can't copyright a concept, you need to have a model. So
Yeah.
it could well be the case that they don't want to release rules before there's models, but they could still be holding models in the back end and never telling us that there's rules and never telling us that it's model. Like that seems a little bit like tinfoil. Hey, look, I got my tinfoil. I should just put it on my head. A little tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. But there was a time when people said that they were holding models, and that you're right, Flynn, that would have been the prime time for it to happen, because they knew what models they wanted to release. They were just holding them off, and they just like gave us a preview in the sense of like, here's some rules for some models that'll come out someday.
Yeah. So I still haven't figured out my problem that I started with. Where
Just
where do I get a demonid head from like right now.
Oh shit!
eBay.
You need a demonette head.
Yeah.
Ask our German friends in the chat. You know who will have a demonette head? Mama Negan will have a demonette head. Mama Negan has everything. Like, I'm pretty sure Mama Negan just wants to collect every model there ever was ever, especially ones that are no longer in print. And she also wants to paint them all. So if
Mama
someone
Negan
has a demonette head, Mama Negan will gotcha.
No,
Mama Negan wants to beat
I'm
my
joking.
museum.
I just hate it when I have the feeling that I have a bit that would fit perfectly onto this,
Oh.
and I just, if I had it in my hand, I would just plug it up there, and then it would be good, and then I could finish this thing. But I don't.
So it's
not
more
here.
you have it in your collection somewhere, you just don't know where.
Yes.
Oh, I have
Well,
that problem. I have Tyrant guard guns that I need for my crew, and I have no idea where they are. I know that Ironbeak sent them to me, and I have no idea where I put them.
Well, Mama Negan and Scarab's gone. Yep, got one.
There you go, told you.
Are we? Is the next Kid Bash Amber thing tonight? Today?
You mean the next prompt?
12th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 12th to the 15th, I believe.
So the infestation marker is due to on the 15th.
I think
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, I want to see how you do an infestation marker, Simon.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I do have some ideas myself, actually,
Tell us
For my
more.
cult?
for an infestation.
Like what?
Guys, you do know that I've been playing a whole tournament table for like 2 years.
We've been hearing about this for a good long time. Can't wait till it materializes.
Well, I
Oh,
have
Jesus.
started-
Jimmy
I
Joe,
have-
you're right.
I have
I
done some
have one.
I have done some teasers earlier this year, remember?
No, actually, I don't remember you teasing this damn thing that I want to see so bad. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have made some Tyranid pieces, some Tyranid pieces earlier this year. And you have seen these on my Instagram.
I know, and what I'm saying is that stop teasing me and show me the goods.
Yeah, those bloody Imperial Knights took about my whole year.
Oh, Imperial Knights, and then it's going to be the Space Marines.
But with one, except from one piece, they're finished right now because I sent all the Imperial Knights back to Holland these last week.
Good.
I burned up the Midnight Oil, finished them all, and the whole fucking big shit of pieces, big load of pieces was sent to Holland.
Great.
And there's just one more weapon to be done, and Simon graciously offered again to do it himself.
Oh, wicked. Is that the, like, Tyranid one mounted on the frame?
I thought about it, and I actually felt bad about asking Simon once more,
What?
but, well, the whole project was done, and I was thinking about, well, there's, if I look into my soul, there's one piece missing. And I thought about, maybe I can do it myself, or just not do it at all. And I thought about, no, it feels wrong. There's just one piece missing. And it should be done by someone like Simon, not me. Because
Someone sexy like Simon.
absolutely.
Someone brilliant like Simon.
Someone
Ooh.
refrigerator sized like Simon.
Someone shaped, yes, refrigerator sized. This takes a refrigerator sized man to complete it.
Absolutely. I couldn't do it myself. And I am pretty sure the whole Space Marine Imperial Knights project will be finished by like January, February, March at the latest. And then the whole Tyranid table is going to be my big project next year. So the whole Imperial shit is going to be finished. And then it's on to Tyranid scenery, Tyranid stuff, models, horrific scenery, bad ideas. I'm so looking forward to it. Honestly, really, I'm so sick of working on Imperial Knights.
Yeah, we're all sick of you working on Imperial Knights.
No,
So,
you're not.
Hey, listen, I like your Imperial Knights, but if you're going to work on Tyranids, that's my priority.
Yeah, of course. So is
But when-
mine.
But when are you going to fit the crew in?
Yeah, where's the fucking crew, Marco?
I've done a couple of those, like a week ago. And there
Good
are
night,
so many,
Kazan.
I just can't show them to you because they're just too good. They're just too good to show them this year. Thing is, next year I'm going to be 50. And I
Oh my
can't
god,
show
are you
these-
serious?
What?
Yes, I'm serious.
Dude, you're
I thought
exactly
you-
10 years older than me.
Yes, I am.
I didn't realize.
It's not a shame, I think. Well, is it a shame?
I don't care. I'm going to be
Well,
Warhammer
whatever.
40k next year. It's gonna be awesome.
Those screws are so good. I can only show them when I'm 50.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's not a lie.
Yeah, but Marco, I know when your birthday is. So you better fucking deliver on May... Shit, I have it written down somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I am aiming to throw a big party this year. Normally, I'm not celebrating my birthday, but this one I have to celebrate. So, well, come on over.
Throwing a big party with some fruit involved?
In Köpenick, same district you were at my wedding.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That sounds nice.
Take this one. Yeah, but no crew right now.
Goddamn.
But yeah, I'm so looking forward to work on the tournament table because this is one of the projects I have been meaning to do all my life.
Yeah.
And really, next year is the year. It's finally
Amen.
gonna be done.
That one Tyranid table that I made that Simon saw, the Cassavant Prime one with the lights and all that,
Yeah.
that's still one of my favorite projects I've ever done.
And I also think your Dark Elder table was full of great ideas for this.
Oh, really?
Spinal thing. Yes.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Yes.
I like that thing is literally shoved under my couch, and my dog tries to eat it sometimes, and I'm like, I should just throw this thing out because.
No! Don't!
Well, I've thought about like saving the spinal parts and just like throwing out the rest, but I don't know. We'll see.
If you ever attempt to throw them away, just send them to me. I'm gonna pay you for them.
Oh my god, that is not like financially feasible.
Yeah, I know. but they were awesome.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed them, but as I showed in my sculpting tutorial on sculpting spinal columns, they're not hard.
Really?
Yeah, that was like the easiest part of that table. I sculpted them by hand for the most part.
Apparently, I have to rewatch.
I have a video that's like a time lapse that shows it.
Okay.
Maybe
But,
link it in the description for this.
Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Thanks, Flynn.
As well as the video for the Tyranid design. We can link that in the description.
Oh my god, look at you.
And guys, remember to like, subscribe, share the stream, comment below.
Please like and subscribe if you're not already doing that. Please hit the little bell so you can be notified for the next time we've got a bullshit stream.
Patreon.
There will be no Patreon.
Super chat?
Super chats.
We have to save all the super chat money to fund Marco's yacht. There's not going to be any money to start a Patreon.
Maybe we use the super chat money
To buy those stickers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Flynn did, not Flynn, Symbio Joe did complain that there was no stickers, and that was terrible.
Tonight?
He's
no,
right.
I think Symbio Joe was talking about how like channels can create custom stickers.
Oh, you
like
mean
digital ones? I know you can do it on Discord. I didn't know if you could. Oh, not Discord, on Twitch. I didn't know if you could do it on YouTube.
You got to be a gaming channel for YouTube, and you've got to hit a certain number of
gaming channel. Well,
yeah.
Better start streaming my Disco Elysium and Metroid Dread games. Where you guys just watch me play. For fuck's sake! God damn it, Symbio Joe! Ah!
Oh, Jesus, yes.
Thank you, Symbio Joe.
Thank you, Moneybags Joe.
Good lord. Yeah, Marco, Symbio Joe's putting you to shame, man. He has taken on the title of Uncle Money Trousers.
Yay!
You're finally trying to retire, right?
Yes.
Symbio, you are literally too kind, man. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you very much.
We love you when you don't give us money. When you start giving us money, it's just kind of awkward.
Exactly.
It's like dance, monkey dance.
Yes. Well, there we go. Symbio Joe just bought himself some stickers.
Well, but could we just invite Symbio Joe to my birthday party next May?
Symbio Joe lives in Germany.
I know. And you could come, and Simon could come, and it would all be very easy.
Careful, it's going to turn into a Tyranid birthday party. All your other friends are going to be feeling awkward about the What am I? Okay,
I-
so what am
I-
I supposed to do with this super chat? Because it's got like a little timer thing that's like ticking down. Am I supposed to like click on it and be like,
No,
"You the
so what
best"?
it is just it ticks down so it doesn't show in the top little bar anymore. That's just what it is. So the higher the donation someone gives, the longer that time is on there.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
That seems odd.
So it's just more of like because you can some other people can click it, see the message and everything else.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because when I click on his bubble, I see the message.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like, you know how they block certain comments? I wonder if you do like a super chat and you put something really like sketchy in it. If YouTube's like, "Nah, I need the money. We're gonna show it."
Do you know how sketchy YouTube is for it? They did a whole advertisement campaign for it.
For
And
what?
the puppeteering one has done a euro as well.
Oh, not to
You're
be
more
outdone.
money.
Thank you, puppeteering Negan.
Mama Negan sends her regards.
That sounds
Also,
so ominous. Like that reminds me of like, don't they say that in like Game of Thrones?
yeah.
Like doesn't like when spoiler alert, when Roose Bolton's about to like stab someone, doesn't he say like Tywin Lannister sends his regards?
Spoilers!
I didn't say where or when. I guess when you hear that, you know someone's about to get stabbed. But if you're not feeling sketchy about that scene anyway, it's not my fault.
Was that on June?
No, Game of Thrones.
Psst, spoiler.
Symbiote Joe, can we get a hype train? I don't think they have those here.
How does that work?
Oh, we could. We obviously could have some hype
No.
trains. Why not?
They're on Twitch. It's basically a whole scam train. So if you get people to donate and subscribe and everything to the channel.
I was about to say, if it pays my yacht, let's have a hype train or two.
Maybe that's what you can name your yacht, the hype train.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm a train, choo choo.
Okay. I am surprised. I know you are with your hype train thing on the sea, but I am somewhat surprised that this actually starts to work out.
What does?
What I'm doing here.
Oh, good.
I had for the longest time the feeling that this miniature is going to be utterly shit, and I was not sure if I should press it or just leave it.
Okay.
And I decided to press it and see what happens. And
I'm
I'm
glad
at
it's
the
working
point
out.
where, yeah, it's working out so well that I know the clock's ticking, but I want to get it finished now.
Good.
So there's one of us working tonight, yeah?
I'm working. What are
Yeah.
you talking about? Slacker?
Well, me too, of course.
You want to know what it is?
What is it?
It's a gene stealer cultist, a female gene stealer cultist with hair, and she's pregnant.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well played.
And she's having a third arm, like a tiny third arm,
Yeah.
just barely showing.
So that's your infestation marker?
Yes.
Ah, it's
I like it.
horrific.
I like it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Best kind.
Yes, children.
Ugh.
Simio just saying Marco's sculpting Groot with his feet right now.
I'm rubbing them into existence.
He's rubbing a magic lamp and wishing for some crude.
Nice. Oh Jesus! Now the question is, what shall I give her? Into
carry,
her
to
right
hold?
arm. Yes, at first I wanted her to have like hold onto some sort of pole,
Yeah.
but right now I am feeling like.
So
Can you see that?
wait, is her one hand touching her belly? Because I feel like one
Yeah.
of her hands could be touching her belly to like
Yeah.
reinforce the
Like,
okay.
Let me get the autofocus off and see if you can see.
Oh yeah, okay.
So there you see there's one little arm.
Do you want her to be fully non-combatant?
I sort of want to. And there's
Hmm.
the hair. And I thought about, giving her some sort of, I don't know, a hammer or something like that.
Yeah.
Because the pose is like she has that right shoulder raised,
Yeah.
and which would indicate that she has like having her arm like upright, like into this direction, and she would be grabbing like a pole that would probably then stick out like that.
Yeah.
So that would be
Okay.
one thing. The
Oh,
other
so
thing
not
would
like
be
a weapon pole, just like she's like holding on to something she's walking by?
maybe, yeah, because it would need to be angled a bit. I was assuming that it would be some sort of tool.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the other reason why her shoulder could be raised would be because she's carrying something heavy.
Ah.
Oh, maybe. Wait. I think I have some bits here. Maybe I find a bit that looks like. Well, this is probably a bit
Isn't
too
this for
heavy.
your fishing cult?
Yes.
Are there fishing solutions that we can come up with for her to be holding or carrying?
She's
You know what I'm
carrying a
saying?
fish. Yes.
No, but I mean like fishing gear or something. I don't know.
Bucket of fish.
Oh, he's done that before.
Bucket. A bucket. Well,
Selling a
heck,
bucket of
wait,
fish?
what?
Because I remember you did a bucket, I think, for one of these German sculptors.
Yes, I did a bucket already. You're right, and I'm not sure if the model that's carrying the bucket is holding it in its left or right arm, but I it's the wrong arm.
Or give it a net.
Yeah.
And
Because like
mm,
there's like in fishing cultures it can sometimes be that the women mend the nets. Like they fix the nets when
mm.
there's holes in them and stuff.
Yeah, I have this dude carrying a net.
Yeah.
I could repeat that she's carrying a net.
Maybe.
But I like the bucket idea actually a little bit better because it really looks like it's really heavy.
Yeah.
I would need a right outstretched arm. There should be something.
Well, Scipio Joe has gone. She is fully combatant, so is her spawnling. Your unwillingness to sacrifice yourself for the great cause disturbs me.
Yes, there's no such thing as a non-combatant in a cult. Shit. What am I doing?
Yeah, whaling spear would be a weapon, but I also like that. What's a bone blade?
Like a cult bone blade, like a bone sword. Or maybe like a saw for cutting bones? I don't know. Is that what we
What
mean
about?
by a bone blade?
No, it's the bone blade. Is actually that the instead of having a bone sword, they have the bone blades.
Oh, the little cult
Wait.
knives.
How about what I like so much on I have like a lantern. That could fit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a lantern? Would that make sense? Sort of, right?
I think so.
Absolutely.
There
Friends,
you go.
remember what I warned you when we started the stream?
Yes.
That I need to not get in trouble. So
Yeah.
Yes.
we need to wind this down because I said
That's
I
why
would
Yes.
be done.
I did try and type a message in chat about 12 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. Thanks. I'm not good at monitoring the Discord chat while
Yeah.
working, as you can see. Yeah, so thank you all for joining the stream. Sorry it started off with such bullshit. We'll try to make sure that Flynn is present for future ones so that we don't get so far off script. There is no script.
What?
Scripts? Wait, we have a script?
And you're telling that now?
This is
What?
why we can't stick to it. No one knows it exists. Yeah. So thanks a lot for joining. I got some decent work done. I mean, I wish I'd done more, but whatever. And thank you to all the generous super chatters. Like you guys are ridiculous, and we appreciate it. So we will take that money
My
and we'll
God.
spend it on Simon's lovely
Yeah.
sticker art.
Stickers. Sorry,
What?
Marco.
Not your yacht, buddy.
Shit.
Please, Mark.
Charity stickers for everyone.
As Simon is the
Okay.
one who did the most hobby on the stream, he gets to decide what we spend the money on.
Yes, stickers.
Please.
There we go.
For charity.
Okay.
Next time you make your crew, Marco, you can decide what we spend the super chat money on.
Everyone's getting money.
There we go.
This won't get boring anytime soon.
For us, for Marco, maybe.
Yeah.
So thank you. Oh my God, storyboard guy's here.
Oh Jesus, man! I
Tune in to see
Freaking
Hydra's
love you.
progress on Dimacheron and get talk of buckets. You
Oh,
missed the
no.
part where we were talking about you, buddy. We were talking about you earlier and the Dimacheron.
and the brilliant work you're doing.
We literally just so anyone who's not following that storyboard guy on Instagram needs to get on that, because that storyboard guy, we showed the Dimacheron on here, didn't we?
Yeah, we
He's
did.
awesome.
Yes.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No,
What?
it was it was non-standard template whose Dimacheron I showed.
No, it was a previous one. I'm pretty sure we showed it on a previous one.
Could be
We
last week.
certainly did.
But
remember. I
you
do
have to
remember.
you have to check out the current post of the vagina mouth Dimacheron getting paint on. That's hilariously good.
Are you
Yep.
still talking about that storyboard guy?
Yes,
Yep.
I thought he already painted it. I thought it was done. Oh no, maybe I'm wrong. Never mind.
I think it's work in progress.
Whoops.
Thanks.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining. Glad we eventually got to something like a normal stream / hobby chat. From whatever it was
Normal?
we started at. Sorry for the
Normal?
delay. What? What's that?
Marco was
Normal.
insisting
If
that
you
we are
say
not
so.
normal.
Okay, you want to take issue with us being normal? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry
Otherwise-
we started late. That was my fault. Not the fifth member's fault. I tried to do too many things before the stream, and it was a mistake. And yeah, I'll try not to do it again, because that was super
Like
late.
and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Simon.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell so that you don't miss notifications for the next
hands.
time we're going to talk about buckets.
Show your
Share.
hands. Show your hands.
Show your hands.
Show
And
of
please,
hands.
someone
Yeah.
share this thing with Squid Mars so he can take the challenge with Marco.
What's that?
Yeah,
What are we
Marco
doing?
challenged Squid Mar
Selling it?
early on. Go back and rewatch it.
Oh, to do the space jockey challenge?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm gonna sell it for like $30,000 for my yacht. Why not?
Why not? It's a
It-
yacht.
Good. It's a good space jockey. Trust me.
Let's see
it's
it with
good
some
and
paint
honest
on it.
money.
All right, thanks, gentlemen, for doing the chat thing, doing this. I almost just put my hands in my tea. That would not be good. Good night, June. Thanks for joining us.
Good
Storyboard
night.
June,
guy.
Bye.
Thanks for joining
Night,
Love
us.
from
guys.
Germany.
Symbio,
Love from Germany.
Mama Negan. Thank you so much
Say
for
hi
your
to your
super
spider.
chats.
Say hi to your spiders.
Yes.
In Australia. I think isn't Brad Evans also down there saying hi to the spiders? Night, Diana.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night down under and good night top there.
Night would fight.
And good night,
Yeah.
Germany. Good night, as
Night,
the
everyone.
lovely little boy said to us last night. Good night.
Oh.
And we will see you soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hugs.
Bye.
Love.
Hugs.
Friends.
Show of hands. Where the hell is the stream? Oh my god, I've lost it.